So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks in Majestic Challenge and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Jawsome Satyr, Blacksmith, and the Barbarian. Now this person's saying that this is the worst deck, and it definitely is not, because we can buff up the Satyr to give him more attack buff. We can use the Barbarian just to buff her up, and whenever she goes, she deals massive damage. And of course, we got the Jawsome for that area of effect damage that he does every single turn if my opponents are very close to each other. And of course, the Blacksmith, just to give everyone else a defensive buff. This actually looks pretty good. It definitely isn't the worst, but let's see how far can we go using this deck. My name is Tum. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck, and the deck that we're facing is actually pretty weird, not gonna lie. We can buff up the Barbarian with a defensive buff and just deal damage to... Oh, we missed, didn't we? Oh, no, we got the hit. We got the hit, we did a little bit of damage to the Pirate and the Rocketeer. We actually buffed up the Satyr. That was actually huge, buffing up the Satyr. We needed to buff up the Satyr as quick as possible, and we actually pulled it off. And, he did not play that well in my opinion. Let's actually push the Vampire towards the Barbarian. We should be able to hit the Drakeling as well. And there we go. Can the Barbarian get another hit? Yes, we do. The Jawsome is down there dealing damage to the Drakeling. So far, so good. The Vampire is going to heal up a little bit, but regardless, we should still be okay when it comes to taking him out. 130 health. It is not enough to take out the Vampire, so I'm actually going to... I'm going to buff up the Barbarian even more. So let's do this, and the Barbarian should get pushed towards the Pirate. No, we missed. Oh, will that take out the Vampire, though? It did. I mean, we'll take it. We failed to hit the Pirate, but we still managed to take out the Vampire, which I did not plan to do that, and it's actually worked out very well. Pirate goes next. He wants to buff up the Rocketeer, but I don't think he can. And we're tanking here. We're just taking tanking a lot of damage because of the Blacksmith. I guess we'll just buff up the Jawsome, I guess. Just buff up the Jawsome here. And not the greatest. I mean, we did 89 damage to the Pirate. The Rocketeer goes next. He can definitely hit 2 heroes at least. He might be able to hit 3. There you go. He hits 3 heroes right there. So that's unfortunate. But regardless, we're still fine. We'll take out the Drakeling. We'll hit the Pirate as well. Hopefully a double hit would be nice. We don't double hit the Pirate. We actually hit the Pirate using the Snowball and of course the Barbarian. But still, 183 damage to the Pirate is super huge. The Snowball is blocking him. What an unlucky, unfortunate turn of events, man, for him. He did not plan the freaking Snowball to just be where it is. I feel so bad for this person. Like, I truly do. Because I know how it feels. And it's so bad, dude. Yeah, like, look at that. He only did 23 damage right there. We'll hit the Pirate towards the Blacksmith, because the Pirate just continues, is going to heal up. So let's do that. We actually did damage to the Rocketeer. What? What a play. We actually did damage to both heroes for like 150 damage, more or less, honestly. And now we shall take out that, Pirate right there. And we did damage to the freaking Rocketeer. So it's a 1v4 here. And, with the Rocketeer being the last man unit, he is definitely not winning because he cannot buff up to, the Rocketeer. He did manage to take out the Satyr, but honestly, we're fine here. We're definitely going to win here. Rocketeer has 113 health. That Snowball kind of messed me up a little bit, but we should be able to still push the Rocketeer towards the Barbarian. Yeah, we failed because of that Snowball. The Snowball kind of messed me up there. Just a little bit of damage right there. And now we should be able to win here. I mean, the Snowball just blocked me, actually. If we hit it like this, we should still be able to hit the Rocketeer right here. Like, right there should do the trick. There you go. And that should be game, ladies and gentlemen. For our first win, let's freaking go, guys. Now, the deck, definitely not the greatest. I mean, not my deck, my opponent's deck. Definitely not the greatest. We have to try out against the one-bow combo to see if it actually works out pretty well. But let's find out. Let's continue on. Alrighty, second match here. Let's see if we can, still win here. Ooh. Farmer, Striker combo. Okay, so he's definitely going for a direct hit, I'm assuming, or is he going to buff up the Rocketeer? A second hero using a buff Rocketeer right there. And he actually hits all 4 heroes right there, so honestly, not bad. We are going to buff up the Barbarian here and hit the Griffin, hopefully. And maybe the Rocketeer as well. Ooh, double hitting the Griffin. Let's go. And we also hit the Rocketeer using the Jawsome. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, Farmer goes next. He might just go for the Rocketeer buff. Yep, he's going for the Rocketeer buff. And thankfully, he didn't do too much. We could buff up the Jawsome with the defensive buff, or just hit the Griffin. We'll hit the Farmer, then we'll buff up the Jawsome. Just keeping everyone buff is going to be a key part in winning this match here. All right, we did hit the Griffin, and we also hit the Striker. So 3 heroes got hit right there. He might go for the Blacksmith and the Barbarian since both of them are together. There you go. Yep, so that is going to take out maybe the Blacksmith. Yeah, the Blacksmith just died, so that's unfortunate because we won't be able to buff up the Satyr, which is definitely key in order to win this match. Can we push the Jocelyn towards the Barbarian? The Barbarian hopefully hits the Griffin here. Well, not exactly what I wanted to do, but look at that. We still did damage to everyone right there except the Rocketeer. He might actually buff up the Rocketeer right now while going for the Satyr. There you go. So the Rocketeer has 4 rockets right now. A 5th one? Nope, no 5th one. So this is already bad. Like, really bad. Should we just go for... Take out the Farmer. There you go. And we also hit the Striker. So no more pumpkins. Perfect. No more pumpkins. The problem is this Rocketeer. The Rocketeer has 4 rockets. He might get a 5th one. And if he gets a 5th one, then the Barbarian and the Satyr can die in 1 hit. So this is something that he really needs to think about. Does he want to go for damage? Will that buff him up? That actually buffed him up. Are you kidding me, dude? That is so unfortunate. All right, we do need to be careful here. We'll do this. That did not take out anyone. Okay, at least my heroes are separated. He might just focus on the Barbarian. Yeah, focus on the Barbarian. And I mean, I would like to take out the Griffin. And the what am I trying to say? The Griffin and the Striker here. Actually, let's just hit the Striker towards the Griffin, and the Griffin hopefully hits the Steam right here to just take him out. There we go. Perfect. So there you go, guys. We just got a nice little double kill, so only the Rocketeer is left alive. My saving grace is the Jawsome. The Jawsome has the defensive up to just tank. So instead of 71 damage, he is doing 52. And honestly, this is fantastic. We should be able to win here. We have 166 health. And we're just going to push the Rocketeer towards the Steam right there. Oh, that's a lot of damage for the Rocketeer. He ain't definitely coming back, ladies and gentlemen. 76 health left. No way he's going to come back from that. He did like 80 damage to me right there. But a double hit should be enough for the win right there. And it is. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. A good game right there. That's going to be my 2nd win. So far, so good. We're doing very good. We didn't even buff up the Satyr to activate his ability. And we still managed to pull off the win right there. That's awesome. Let's continue on. All right, guys. So far so good. We got 2 wins right here. Now we're facing the Wombo combo. This is where the defensive buff is going to shine, so that way the charges doesn't just destroy me. I mean, the axe is going to still deal decent damage, but the defensive buff is definitely going to tank the charges, which is definitely crucial. He is going to, of course, play around with the Ragnar right there. I mean, what am I supposed to do right there, right? Let's buff up the Jawsome and the Satyr. The Satyrs hopefully will hit either the Paladin or the Ragnar, or even both of them for that huge damage. Let's see. We actually do hit both of them. Let's go, guys. 118 damage, almost buffing up the Barbarian as well. That would have been such a perfect start, just buffing up everyone. He is going to heal up the Ragnar. That should only be 1 hit though, right? Does he want to heal up the Thunderpaws? He heals up the Thunderpaws and plays around with the Ragnar. Okay. Let's actually just hit the Ragnar like this. If we can make the Barbarian hit the Blacksmith, it would be huge. Plus, this should hit the Satyr towards the Paladin. There you go. We actually buffed up the Barbarian right there. So all 3 heroes are enchanted to be able to tank damage. And this is such a perfect deck to be able to tank damage because, like, look at that. He's going to use the charges right here. The Axis does a lot of damage, but the charges, thankfully... I mean, look at that. He just does 7 damage per charge right now, which is amazing. Let's just focus on the the Ragnar right there. We don't want the Ragnar to use continuously his axe. At least the pumpkin, only does 21 damage, I believe, because we have the defensive buff like 21 damage. So yeah, he has to go for straight. No, going for the charges is definitely not the play, and using the Thunder Pulse's damage, which is awesome. But yeah, I don't think he is winning here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take out the Paladin right there and push the Satyr towards the Thunder Pulse. There we go. Can we get the Farmer as well? No, we don't, sadly. And overkill on the Paladin right there. All right, guys. It's a 3v2 here. Like I said, the defensive buff definitely helped me out here to counter the Thunder Paws. The Blacksmith, ever since he got his buff, is definitely such a huge, huge part of, taking out the Wombo combo with ease. Can we push the Barbarian towards the Thunder Paws, please? There we go, and actually hit the Satyr as well. That was such a good play, hitting the Satyr right there. This is actually becoming dangerously close, though. He can actually pull off a win here if I don't take out the, all of his heroes real quick. The Satyr is alive. That Satyr staying alive is actually going to be key right now in hopefully winning here. Just push the Farmer towards the Jossum and the Barbarian, and the Farmer is going to get some more damage. Let's freaking go. Barbarian can tank. Jossum can tank. Satyr cannot tank. I mean, but this is actually... We should be able to win unless he somehow pulls off a miracle shot here. He does not focus on the Barbarian, so that is going to help me win here. Let's see, 30 health, just to be safe. I mean, just get the hit off right there. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That was such a close match, but the MVP was definitely the Blacksmith. Those defensive buffs definitely helped me stay alive long enough for the win right there. Let's freaking go. Let's continue on. All right, guys, 3 wins right here. Ooh, interesting deck that we're facing, actually. We saw it with the Satyr, but, we don't want the Satyr to just deal regular damage right there. So let's buff up the Satyr and the Barbarian, and hopefully the Barbarian does damage to the Striker or the Archon. The Striker, alright, I mean, it's only 32 damage. Definitely not the greatest, obviously, but we have the 30% damage reduction. Him starting off with the Scarecrow is so bad for him, and the Snowballs are blocking him, so already off to a rough start for him, but he is going to enchant. Ooh, okay, well played, well played. We're going to buff up the Jossum, hit the Slime towards the Satyr, so that's going to be huge. There we go, and the Jossum will be able to deal damage right there. Not too bad. Lots of damage to the Slime, which is huge. Hits the Archon. Oh, the Barbarian took major damage, dude. That is not fun. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to hit the Slayer towards the Slime, but we'll try. Yep, we failed. Alright, so at least we gave him the defensive buff, but that was a waste of a turn. He might take out the... No, he shouldn't take out the Barbarian right now. He shouldn't. Oh, did he just do it? No, he did not. Okay, he thankfully did not. We'll try to multi-hit the Archon here. This should hopefully take out the Slime as well. No, the Slime is still alive. Slime goes next. That's... Oof. That Slime definitely cost me the game right there. Is the Satyr still alive? The Satyr is actually still alive, ladies and gentlemen. That's freaking crazy. But, I mean, just go for damage here, man. There really isn't much I can do here. Let's see if we can push the... No, we're not going to be able to push the Archon towards the Barbarian. Actually, we should be able to if we do it like this and the Slime also gets hit. No, we don't! Alright. Maybe we should have focused on taking out the Slime, but then again, the Satyr is weak. There really isn't no point in just keeping the Satyr alive. Or the Slime alive, but he just did a lot of damage to the Blacksmith, so... Yeah, we're not winning here. We're definitely not winning here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this and hit the Slime as well. Decent damage to the Striker right there. And we actually took out the Archon. Okay. The Jossum is alive with only 27 health. Striker goes next, so the Jossum should be able to survive here unless the Striker actually pulls off the hit, which... Well, he just took out the... Well, I don't think we're winning here now. I mean, the Snowballs are blocking pretty much, so let's just do this right here. Oh, no, the Snowballs got destroyed, so he can easily just hit me right there. Either with the Striker or just with the Scarecrow. Yeah. Unfortunate stuff, man. We did we did pull up a good fight, but that slime, I feel like the slime was definitely the MVP right there because he slowed me down and he just deals a lot of damage. Of course, the striker definitely did not help out in my favor. So there's something to think about, but that is going to be my first loss right there. Let's continue on. Okay, guys. Unfortunate first loss right there, but let's just continue on here. We start off with the Jossum. Can we buff up the Satyr if we do this? Let's just hit the Blacksmith directly towards the Steam. And then just hopefully hit the Satyr. There you go. And now the Jossum is going to be able to deal a little bit of damage up there. Off to a decent start. Monkey King. He might just push the Jossum towards the Scarecrow. Yeah. So that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage, actually. I mean, I could go for the defensive buff, but I think it's just for the best to just get a direct hit right here. There we go. There we go. Decent damage. All 4 heroes got hit right there. I just did not buff up the Barbarian, which I really wanted to. With a defensive buff, I mean. Ooh. Blacksmith. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. 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 That's not good. That is not good. That is definitely not good. Yeah, definitely not good. He actually did a lot of damage to me. Can we double hit the Scarecrow? And then the Jocelyn should be able to triple hit the Scarecrow. That's actually good. Scarecrow is almost dead. And of course, the Scarecrow does not go next, so he can use the Scarecrow's ability there. And that is going to hurt a lot. Don't hit the Jocelyn. Seriously, you hit the Jocelyn, my dude. Scarecrow going next, 44 health. He'll die. He'll definitely die. Let's just buff up or not buff up, push the Satyr towards hopefully the champion and the Archon. And the Barbarian should hit the Blacksmith. No, we failed. That was so bad. I mean, we did damage to the Archon right there, but we did not buff up the Barbarian. And we did not even hit the champion, so we might actually lose here as well. He is going for the Jossum and the Satyr. Satyr just died. That's unfortunate, dude. Yeah, we have so little health, man. It's not even funny. We have to take a chance here and just hit the Barbarian towards somebody right there. Towards the Archon, but it's only 46 damage, dude. And we don't even buff up the Barbarian yet. It's just going to take out the... Okay. 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 Unfortunate second loss, dude. Unfortunate second loss. I mean, the champion is going to take me out with his ability anyway, so there really isn't much I can do there. So very well played for him. I honestly thought we started off very strong, but we just kept failing. So that's going to be our second loss right there. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Not the greatest. We're not doing too great. We just need to try to win somehow. Look at this. We can actually buff up the Barbarian and the Satyr here. Hopefully the Satyr does damage. Oh, well, we did damage to the Kong when he has the Dancing Dragon, but it should not hit. His ability should not hit. He's going to try to use the canister is going to get the attack buff right there. Okay. Look at this though. We can definitely hit the Kong here towards the Barbarian. Barbarian should hit the canister and hopefully the Dancing Dragon. Lots of damage. Let's go. Lots of damage. Is he going for the direct hit, or is he going to use the Dancing Dragon to heal up and deal damage to the Satyr? No, he's going for the double hit on the Satyr and his ability. What a play. What a play. What a play. We'll buff up the Jossum here with the defensive buff. We'll hit the Puppet Master. Hopefully the Puppet Master hits the Satyr, and hopefully the Satyr actually hits the Kong here. Yes. Ooh, Puppet Master just took more damage right there. And of course, the Satyr is definitely going to die here because of the Kong's ability. And of course, he just keeps buffing up, all of his heroes while healing them up. So that's just unfortunate, man. Just an overkill on the Satyr, honestly. Just definitely an overkill. We're doing a lot of damage, which is awesome. We'll just hit both these guys, I guess. Dancing Dragon and the Cannonmaster right there. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to push the Kong towards the fire, but we'll just hit both these guys. We actually took out the Cannonmaster right there. All right, we took out the Cannonmaster, so the puppet's on the board here. He should not be able to play around with the puppet easily in this turn. So it's going to heal up everyone. Yeah, he's going to heal up. Oh, wow. Okay, well played, actually. He played that very well. Can we just push the Barbarian towards the Kong? The Count gets it towards the fire? No, we don't. All right. Not the greatest play. We can the Barbarian can definitely tank the Kong's hit, unless he touches the Dancing Dragon. This is not too great, man. We're not doing too great. What is he going to do here? Because right now it seems like he is kind of struggling here. He's going to use the puppet for damage. Okay. Okay, so he did that. Well played, because the puppet got some buffs right there. We'll just hit the Kong here. Maybe the Dancing Dragon. No, we don't hit the Dancing Dragon, but we did take out the Kong. But sadly, more puppets on the board. My saving grace. Oops, sorry, put the notification. We got rid of that. The problem is he is getting puppets on the board, and he continuously is healing up the Puppet Master. He just buffed up the puppet again. Should we just focus on taking out his or just dealing damage to the Puppet Master? Like right here? I mean, not bad. We did lots of damage to his Puppet Master and all of his puppets, but of course, they're still alive. Puppet Master does go next. This is where he could take out my Barbarian, but honestly, we lowered the Puppet Master's damage, and of course the rest of his puppets, to very little health. He could heal up, and I just realized the Puppet Master and the Dancing Dragon don't work very well paired up together, because his heals are being spread. You know what I mean? Instead of the Puppet Master taking out or taking all the heals, it's being spread to all of its puppets. Because hey, the Puppet Master would have gotten 51 heals instead of like 17, so a little bit of a disadvantage in his favor, if you guys catch my drift. So now we just gotta hit the Dancing Dragon once and we should win here. And of course we just completely missed. But it's fine, because he is not playing right now. So if he doesn't play for one more turn, then we are going to win, because the game is going to force surrender this person. So we'll take the victory. We'll definitely take the victory here. I got a little bit nervous. I didn't expect to win here for a bit, but we actually did pull off a good victory right there. So that's going to be 4 wins. Like I said, guys, this is definitely not the worst deck. It's actually a very good counter to the Wombo combo, but you just gotta try to set it up, of course, by enchanting your heroes, and then you should be good to go. It all depends on the deck that you're facing, but we're doing okay so far. Let's continue on. Okay, guys, let's see if we can win here, of course, against the Wombo combo. Wombo combo here. That was definitely not the greatest play for him. We'll buff up the Satyr for sure. I'm not sure we're going to be able to hit the Jawsome here, but we'll definitely hit the Thunderpaws. Double hitting the Thunderpaws is huge. And now the Satyr can tank some damage, unless he's going to play some more Echoes as well. Okay. Double hitting the Spellwing, is that going to be the correct play? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we don't even double hit the Spellwing. But we're going to hit the Thunderpaws and the Spellwing once. Alright. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. Hits a Sentinel. That Thunderpaws, man. That Thunderpaws did some crazy damage. Alright, we shall take out the Thunderpaws here, hit the Sentinel. And the good thing is, with the Sentinel going next, it's not like he can use his the Ragnar's ability. He could just multi-hit the Satyr to take me out, actually. Let's see. 72 health. No, he's one for the Barbarian. And the Blacksmith. Barbarian is actually still alive. Buffing up the Barbarian is definitely not going to be the right play, so let's just hit everyone here. Or at least try to. Yeah, definitely not the play. I mean, USA Knights, definitely a strong clan, so this person definitely knows what he's doing. Is the Satyr still alive? The Satyr is still alive, but it's definitely too late. We're alive with only 3 health. We can hit the Satyr, oh sorry, the Spellwing here, maybe even hit the Sentinel. We do, but it's definitely too late. Yeah, his combo is definitely the correct play. I actually didn't expect for him to actually use the Sentinel with this deck, but it actually pulled off very, very, very well right there. So we definitely got destroyed. we got destroyed right there at the end. Not the greatest run here. 4 wins. I'm very happy regardless that we got 4 wins right there. Considering the fact that, of course, we faced the one-bolt combos and we actually beat some of them, which is pretty impressive to say the least. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Had lots of fun, and if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll soon do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.